On the 10th of January 2024, just 2 days after my birthday, actually, the SEC approved a level spot Bitcoin ETF simultaneously. And what happened after that became one of the most important study cases in crypto history till today. I'm going to walk you through what happened after the Bitcoin ETF and how the price affected both institutional capital, broader market, and everything the approval of that ETF did. Because currently, we are beginning to see the exact same playbook happening with the Bitensor Tao token. And if you understand what happened as of 2024, you are going to understand why you might want to position for August 2026. So let's get right into it. As of January 2024, the SEC Bitcoin ETF approval triggered over a 400% acceleration in institutional investment flow, from a 15 billion pre-baseline to over 75 billion post-launch in Q1 of 2024 alone. I would want you to allow that to sit in from 15 billion to 75 billion in 1 quarter of 2024 alone. And this is why when you look back, I wasn't really into this space as of then, but a lot of persons are going to tell you that they want the same bull market of 2024. I mean, a 400% in acceleration from 15 billion to 75 billion. BlackRock's IBIT alone averaged over 2.1 billion in daily trading volume in January alone. And 2 months after this approval, Bitcoin had a surge past $73,000. This is literally what regulatory clarity does to an asset. The institutions that has been wanting to enter, it doesn't tickle, it floods. And the story, it doesn't even stop there. The cumulative net flow into global crypto ETFs after the Bitcoin ETF launch has gotten to over 87 billion. This simply demonstrated that Bitcoin ETF tapped into a more deeper pool of institutional demand than any single person anticipated. The of this is that when a new regulatory gateway opens for a genuinely scarce asset, the demand that flow through it tends to surprise every single one of us. The truth is, the Bitcoin ETF story was not without any complexity. Like every single person anticipated, it was simply just buy the news and sell the good. But when they saw the flow that came in, people still wanted to stay. I'm not saying the exact same playbook is going to happen for Tao by August 2026. I'm just telling you that we might get to see the same thing that happened in 2024 January to happen in August 2026. Here is what it looks like on a deeper level. Bitcoin had genuine scarcity with over $21 million in market cap, and then Tao also has genuine scarcity with over 70% of circulating supply staked, and then 60% of circulating supply locked in active subnet, and then generating over $43 million in revenue from Q1 alone. I feel like Bitcoin had institutional infrastructure being built around the custody approval, solutions, trading desks, compliances. Tao has the same thing being built around it right now. Bitcoin had pension funds and family offices waiting on the sideline for regulatory clarity. Tao has the same institution waiting on the exact same clarity from the exact same institutions. The structure is identical, although the assets are different, but the mechanics are simply the same. The simple truth is, people who position between the Bitcoin ETF filing and the approval are the ones who made the most and what came after that. The window is open right now with Tao Bitensor in August of 2026. It is not a prediction, it is what we are expecting to happen. So make the most out of that information. And that is going to be all for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you real on-chain proof that institutions are quietly accumulating AI crypto tokens right now. You have to give me a follow and turn on my post notification so you don't miss out on important alpha. See you in my next time. Bye.